What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to episode 3 of Unfiltered with Laila Simone. I am so glad to have you guys here again because today I have a special guest with me, and you can go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, my name's Marcy's.
Hi, Marcy's. And I brought him here today because we're going to be talking about a couple of things. We're going to be talking about respecting spaces in relationships, common relationships, you know, being cordial between male and female relationships, because, you know, we've had some things happen that we got to cover. Talking about Michael Rainey, because, you know, people like to touch on people and it got a little controversial. We're going to get a little deeper into that. But if this is the first time you're seeing my face or hearing this podcast, make sure that you follow me on Instagram at Laila Simone, 2 E's and an underscore. And make sure that you tap in with Unfiltered Conversations on Spotify. So anyway, how are you doing, Marcy?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good.
That's good.
I'm glad to have you.
I'm glad to be here.
You glad to be here. Okay, boom. So I want to talk about a little bit about you. Like, what do you do? Where are you from? What's your sign? Like, so people can kind of understand who you are and what you got going on.
Well, right about now, I just quit my job.
What? Wait. Whoa.
Yesterday.
Whoa.
Yesterday, right?
Whoa.
Monday.
You quit the job?
Today Monday?
Today is Monday.
Okay, yeah, I quit yesterday. So I was working. I went to El Camino. I played football. I was at El Camino for 2 years. And now I'm going to Eastern Washington.
Mm-hmm. Hey. So, for what?
For football.
Okay.
And then majoring in business and minor in communications.
Hello.
Business administration, to be exact.
Okay.
Said my son, I'm an Aquarius.
You're an Aquarius. You're an Aquarius. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I love Aquarius. But we're not gonna get into all of that. It's not about what I like. We're gonna talk about football for a hot second. So I wanna know what inspired you to first start playing and then keep going all the way to the collegiate level.
Okay, so basically, like, when I was younger, well, I say when we was younger, so my brother's like 4 years older than me. Mm-hmm. So pretty much like we played all sports. Like I played football, baseball, soccer, basketball, ran track, everything for the most part. So it just got to a certain point where it was like we was getting older and it's like, okay, we're gonna play sports. We need to figure out which one you're gonna take serious. Mm-hmm. I don't really remember if I chose football, but somehow I was playing football.
So you don't remember if you chose it, it just chose you? That's just how it went?
Because we was playing everything, like soccer, everything. So.
Dang.
So I ended up playing football. Pretty much everybody played football though. So like me, my brother, my dad, my other brother, like everybody played football. Mm-hmm. So it was just like, I guess that was the thing. So I was always fast, so then boom, we was playing football. 6th, 7th grade, 8th grade football. I think like 6th grade, that's probably like when we stopped playing other sports. Maybe 5th grade. 5th grade is like we stopped playing other sports. So y'all
just like, okay, boom, we gonna lock in on this.
Yeah, it was football. That was it. It was football. That was it. So it was football. I think, was it 6th, 7th, 8th grade? I played basketball, but it was for my school though. So that was about it. But I played 6th, 7th, I played for the Bucks. I played Bucks at Orange Park. And then 8th grade, I played for Inglewood. So after that, pretty much, it was just like, it was kind of getting serious. Like,
when
after
you say
8th
getting
grade,
serious, like, what do you
after
mean?
8th grade, it was kind of getting serious. Like we was going on like shadow days. So it's like, you know, it's like, it's basically like high school visit. Like a high school visit. So it's like, I'm looking at all these people, they big. I'm like, I'm like, oh, nah. I'm like, what's going on?
Did you have anything that you felt like was working against you during your football career? Like, and how did you get past that?
I feel like the only thing working against me, I would say, is like, it was hard for me to like gain weight. That was like, that's always been the problem for me. But I always work through it. Like, I put on as much as I can for my position. And shit, I work with what I got.
What position you play?
Running back.
Okay, boom. So, I gotta ask, cause like, everybody has like different music flows. Who is your top 5 artists? in terms of music. And I mean like top of the baddest heifers on the flow. Like who is on that list?
It gotta be in order.
Duh,
No,
1, 2, 3, 4,
be in
5. Okay, no. You know what? No, it don't
order?
gotta be order. It don't gotta be order.
Well, Lil Baby is first, regardless. So that's one, but everything else not in order though.
Okay.
So we can go Lil Baby.
So that's like locked in number
Yes.
one, like no doubt.
Oh, for real.
Okay.
Yes. Lil Baby. Meek. We can go Future.
Future.
Could you go Young Thug?
Young Thug, like, why you saying so iffy? Like, you don't know, like.
You can go Young Thug. Because some people I listen to, it's like a group. It's not. It's not one person.
Yeah, that's true.
Young Thug. Oh yeah, and Big Sad.
Who is that? I don't know. He gonna have to play that one for me because I don't know that one.
Gotta play that for you. You don't know nothing about that.
I don't.
You don't know nothing about that.
But I don't know. For me, my top 5. You heard my top 5. I told you my top 5. I think I told you my top 5.
You did, but we didn't do no order though. You gotta so we gotta know what your number 1 is.
Nah,
we gotta at least know what your number 1 is.
My number 1, but like I go through eras of music. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
Nah, I don't want to hear it. I need at least the number 1.
Oh my, but like my number 1 right now might not be my number 1 like next week though. Like that's how I am with music because I just listen to that music.
So you like?
Okay, so Huncho dropped his album and it's literally called Before the Album because he about to drop again. But the point is like he ate that one.
So
like,
before Huncho, who was it?
Future.
All right, we're gonna Future.
Future. And do not call me toxic because I hate that. Like it was a thing where people were saying like women who listen to Future are like toxic AF. And I don't like that saying because like
maybe.
I'm nice though. Like I don't even do anything.
You can be nice and toxic.
What is toxic to you?
Toxic.
What is
It's got its own thing. I don't even know how to explain that. Like toxic is like I've never put a definition to toxic.
No, but I'm asking right now for you to do that.
Like if because I feel like if I give a definition, it's going. You can bend the definition.
I'm not gonna bend it. I swear.
I'm saying, I feel like I'll bend the definition.
Okay,
myself.
let's see your best effort.
Toxic, I would say like.
You saying it comes in different forms? Is that what you're saying?
It's like different forms. Like it's like we could just go say unacceptable behavior.
Unacceptable behavior.
Ridiculous behavior. Ridiculous behavior. Yeah,
okay, so would you say that you have some ridiculous behavior?
Yes. Yes. Sorry.
Okay, boo. I don't think that Future's music defines me as a woman. Cause I'ma be real with you. Like I just told him this. Like I could listen to this right now and then I literally have my wholesome playlist and you be like,
so really you like a bandwagon.
Bandwagon? Whoa! The accusations.
Artists.
No, I'm not no bandwagon.
It don't matter who dropped.
No,
still Lil Baby.
It's not. Okay, boom. Okay, so my like I'm holding on to this. Like it don't matter who drop. I'm listening to this forever. Like that's what you on. Like that's like.
Yep.
It's 2 people up there for me though. I'm always gonna listen to Juice WRLD, and I'm always gonna listen to Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Like so no matter what.
So that's your number 1.
Who?
They in your top 5?
They could be, yeah.
They can be.
Okay, cause like I'm telling y'all, like the way that I listen to music, it depends on how I feel. Like if I'm in like, I don't know how to explain it. Like I'm a girl. Like I feel like women understand this. Like you listen to the music that match your vibe. Like I catch myself listening to really like turned up music because I'm feeling turned up, and then like when I want to cool off and chill out, I'm listening to chill out. Though. But that's what I'm saying. Like I can't. I can't.
The Portuguese lovers on. Next thing you know, Joe Moses on. You
Joe Moses. Hey. Okay, boom. But to see LA is a whole nother vibe. Like I like LA. I can't even put that in the category because like it's like. The way that now that I've traveled and stuff, like people don't fuck with LA people. Like they don't.
They don't.
They do not fuck with us.
They don't.
They don't fuck with us.
Oh, we're gonna switch out Young Thug for RJ, by the way.
We're gonna switch it out for RJ.
Maybe.
Okay, I can give it that. For me, in LA, it's gonna be 03, Rucci, RJ, yeah, that gotta happen. Because this is where it gets hard. For me. Draco, what?
You only got one more.
I know, and it gotta be a female. But that's old though, but Molly. But that's old, like that's old. But that bitch, she's a vibe. She's a vibe. But if you know, if you're not from LA, you're not gonna understand it. That's just, I'm sorry. But boom, we gonna take a turn because we was talking about space and all this, and we ended up talking about music. This is how bad it gets. But boom, we're gonna play a game. Are you ready to play the game?
Yes.
Okay. So you cannot lie with the game though. This is gonna open up a lot of conversation, okay? Are you ready?
Yeah.
And we can't cap, like you can't lie.
Right.
Pinky promise?
Oh,
you
I didn't see all that.
If you didn't do the pinky promise, then it ain't real.
You right.
Don't be crossing your fingers or nothing. And like,
what you mean?
Because I don't want you to say nothing. Okay, it's gonna start off simple. You ready? When did you lose your virginity?
9th grade.
9th grade?
Yeah, 9th grade.
Okay. So the person that you lost your virginity to, did you ever end up dating them?
We did in the past. That don't really count.
That don't count. Why it don't count?
That don't count. Because what are we talking about? 8th grade? What's that?
Can I, like... 8th
grade is like, we're like 14.
Okay, so 18. Do you care what, do you care...
So I'll just hit me talk.
Do you care about body counts?
I feel like after a certain point, well, I would say it depends on the person's age. So like my age, like, oh, we 21, yes, it matters. Mm-hmm. Yes, it do. Mm-hmm. Like somebody that's like 24, 25, like 25 and up, I'm not really like you. Old. Like, not old, but like
you've had some time 30, on the earth, so
like I feel like at that point it don't matter. But while we young, yes, that matters.
It do matter. It do. Like for me now, especially because of college, like bro, y'all be having diseases like for real. So that's the other thing. Like you can't just be out here just doing you. Like I'm so not with that. Like I feel like now because like we've been making like casual sex so like easy to do, it's hard to be like, okay, we did this and it's only us doing this now. Like you can't do that. Like that's not the rules. Like but at the same time, like I don't like that. I really don't like that. But boom, next question. You made me lose my track of thought, but I got it. Do you go through phones? Or do you feel like that's an invasion of privacy?
I don't feel like it's an invasion of privacy. I feel like at the same time, I would say like if somebody's just going through your phone like every week, like that's weird. Like that's weird. Or even like once a month, like that's ridiculous. Like,
it's check-in. Put it on the table.
Like what are we doing? Like what are you doing? But I feel like, obviously, if the person wanted to, it should be no problem though.
Mm-hmm.
But just like making that something that's like often, like you checking the person's phone once a month. Like if you feel the need to check the person's phone, like even once a month, it's just like
clearly you know something.
Why are you even with that person? Like, what are you doing?
Oh my god!
Like you said, like clearly you know something. So
you know something's not right. You know something's not right.
Yeah, at this point you forcing it.
Literally.
That's toxic, by the way.
That's toxic.
Yeah.
What did you say? What was the definition? It was about behavior. You was like ridiculous behavior.
Ridiculous behavior. Like, that's what I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with it, but like if you doing that often, like, or like say like let me see your phone. You got grabbing the phone, like. All I said is I wanted to take a picture. Why you acting like that?
I ain't gonna lie. Oh God, I'm in trouble, y'all. I'm not gonna lie.
Get you, like,
bro. Oh my God, I'm not gonna cap. I'm not gonna cap. When I was younger, you say give me the phone, I'm gonna be like, like what? Give me
that's
the
kind of
phone.
rude though. What does it say? Like, let me see your phone.
What you mean? That's kind of rude. This my phone.
Give me your phone is like demanding.
No, I've got.
Let me see is like a question.
Phone. What the? It means the same shit.
So let me see your phone.
No.
It got a question mark and a period on it. Give me your phone is like exclamation point.
Okay, so give me your phone.
Not even a period on it.
That do sound kind of.
Give me your phone, like that sound like my mom, like what the like when we younger, like give me that phone.
Like you in trouble?
Like what? That's crazy.
Like you in trouble?
Yeah.
But let me see it, and essentially you still want to see it for the same reason though.
Yeah. But
so
I'm saying,
why is you?
It's all about delivery though.
Oh my God.
I'm not, and we still on the same thing. I'm saying like, not like you go, like okay, you can go through their phone, but often like no, like you should not have went through, like you should have not went through his phone 6 times in the past 12 months.
Oh my God.
Like what the what? Like what are you doing, bro?
I mean, I don't know, cause I used to be so like, I feel like you should have my password, like I'll give you everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But now I don't do that no more.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
that's fine.
I don't do that anymore though.
But we're talking about the act of actually going through it. Like I don't see nothing wrong with that. Like okay, if I want to go, like let's put it in perspective. So one time, so we in the car chilling, right? She out, she talking to her peoples. I think I was trying to change the song, or like I was trying to send. I think I was trying to send myself like pictures that we took off her phone. The password was changed. I'm like, so she got back in the car. I'm like, so what's your password? Why you change your password? What you got going on?
Why you say it like that? Like you look like you about to beat my butt. Like
she already knew the vibe. Like she got in the car.
Look at you.
She got in the car. She like, what's wrong? She asked me what's wrong because she already know. I didn't even.
Y'all, we gotta stop self-incriminating.
I didn't even really look at her for. I'm like, she got in the car. She's like, oh, I'm back.
You know, but as a woman, so when you're dealing with them, you know when the vibe is off. Like when you get in the room.
What did you change your password for? She's like, it's your birthday. I'm like, what? I'm like, okay, but why did you change it then? Like, it sounded like you trying to get away with it because you said, oh, the password to my birthday. Okay, why did you change it though? That's not what I asked.
Here we go, guys. You should see how he's blinking his eyes.
Now it's like you're avoiding the question. Like, I didn't ask you what it was. I wanted to know why you changed it. Okay,
boom. So, for me, though, like, I got my phone ran through. I could not believe this, y'all. I was asleep. This man had my phone. I was out cold. And he went through the group chat. I wasn't even cheating. I wasn't even cheating, but like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm snitching, y'all. I'm sorry. But It was the fact that we was
truth.
saying some things in there that I shouldn't have said. I shouldn't have said that, and he saw it, y'all. I shouldn't have said it. And when he went through the group chat, I woke up from my nap. He was on the edge of the bed. I was like, damn. I was like, damn. Because I knew he went through my phone because he left the tabs open. When I went to the bathroom, I opened my phone.
That'd be the one.
It was still open. So I texted the homegirls and I was like, 911, y'all. He saw it. And it was up from there. It was up from there, y'all. He knew everything. And that was just like fumble of the century. And then from there, I tried to recover. And I started leaving my phone flipped down. Come on, bitch. At this point, it's over. It's over. It's fucking over.
Phone down is crazy.
And it wasn't even to hide my messages from some men. It was to hide it from the homegirls.
That's crazy.
Because I'm not gonna lie, like, they said some wild stuff in there and I was with what was being said. I ain't gonna lie. Look at her. Oh my God.
I ain't never been through the group chat though.
Don't go through the group chat, bro. Please don't you ever go. If you want your feelings.
I've only been to the phone once.
All I'm saying is if you want your heart, don't ever go through your significant other's like friend group chat. Like, don't ever do that. Cause like, especially like right now, like at this age right now,
I don't feel like that's weird though.
I don't want to see your phone.
Like, I don't go through. Like, I didn't even think to look at that. That's weird. Mm-hmm. And even then, whatever y'all. It depends though. Like I say, like the person, like when I'm talking to somebody, we pretty close. Like on another level. Anybody that I've talked to, like we end up super close. Like it's low key. Like okay, we in a relationship. It's my girlfriend, we're best friends, everything. So for the most part, anything that y'all talk. She be telling me. So like it's like I don't even feel the need to go through all that. Like,
oh no, but I wasn't doing that though. See, that's the
so that's why I'm like, y'all wasn't locked in for real. Y'all wasn't right here.
We was right there. It's just
and I'm gonna put it like this though. Even then, if you don't know something, the truth always gonna come out.
You know, I ain't gonna lie, like it is gonna always come out. That is one thing that is true. Not gonna count. But boom, we gonna switch gears for a second. Cause like I feel like a lot of people right now is having kids. Bro, I know you're like, bro, what? I have to do this, bro. As a man, would you ever invest in male birth control?
No. That's weird. Why would I do that?
You wouldn't?
No. Why would I take that? That's like...
Because girls take birth control, so y'all don't gotta, you know.
Y'all be careful. Y'all be careful. Men are reckless. That's what we're meant. That's what we're...
No. See, that's toxic. That's that.
I'm just.
That's that stuff. I'm about to cuss.
Honest,
no. What?
That's like boys do dumb things.
Okay, and
they're expected to do dumber things than girls.
Why is? Well, I know why that is, but it's just like that's so low though. Like you want us to take it, and y'all just gonna be like, nah.
Nobody said y'all had to take it. Well, I didn't say that. So this is a choice. I don't enforce nothing. You want to take it, you don't want to take it, go ahead. Go from there.
Oh, okay. Cause they got male birth control for real, and like,
where?
It's coming out.
Oh, I'm like,
it's on the way. I think it's already something like that out. I'm not sure. I gotta fact check on that.
That's stopping the population though.
They already said that y'all sperm count is already decreasing. Studies are showing. So y'all out here going down in the world.
Yeah. People getting vasectomies. People getting their tubes tied.
I feel like getting their tubes tied. Are you kidding me? That don't got nothing to do with that.
I'm just saying it in general.
I mean, yeah, because after a while, like, don't nobody want to keep taking birth control as a woman, because that stuff is meant to tear you up.
You have to. That's a choice. You cannot take it and not get the what I say, tubes tied. You don't have to do all that.
So what we
just
do?
Watch yourself. That's it. Be careful. Did they have birth control 100 years ago? No.
Damn, that's why families was like really big. Like they was really big, cause jeez, I be thinking about stuff like that though. Like there was times where there was no birth control. People didn't even have pads, bro. Imagine going through a period with no.
They had no toothpaste. Talking to him, feel very hot. That's sick.
Oh my god, toilet paper.
Like they had toilet paper? No. They didn't even have toilet paper. They just had shit.
That's not
that shit was not getting clean till they showered. Like,
that's why people was dying young. Cause shit, you dying of diseases cause you are dirty.
You got gingivitis, all type of stuff. No teeth cleaning. Uterus infection. All type of shit.
This is not funny. Like
people getting mono. They like, oh, my neck hurts. They probably even saying throat. They probably saying, oh, my neck hurts or something.
Okay. We don't have time. He really sitting here making me laugh. I don't have time for this. He talking about mono.
For real.
So you just like, that's a definite no on the male birth control.
Yes, that's ridiculous.
Dang. How do you feel about relationships that include more than two people?
What you mean? Like
monogamy.
Like 3 girls? Or like
it could be anything. 3 dudes, 3 girls, 1 dude, 2 girls, 2 dudes, 1 girl.
That's funny that you said that because I've been watching I watched SWAT on Netflix. So
what's that?
it's like obviously they're SWAT. It's a show about them for me, for the most part. It's like a main crew that it features basically. And the girl, she actually joined one. So like the guy and the lady are married, and they asked her to join, but she didn't know at first until the girl told her, because she like, well, I don't say she like, girl, she's bi. So I'm just thinking like, that wouldn't work unless the marriage can go to that. First of all, I feel like that can't even work, because if the marriage can't be split between 3 people, it's only 2 people for one. So it's like, I feel like that's not even real. So don't try to make it a real thing. Like that's not a thing.
Okay, now we about to get messed up with it though, because people defend like doing that with like the Bible, because they was like, you know, in some ways, like, you know, have plenty of wives and plenty of kids. Like people was doing that back then. Like,
yeah,
you like, yeah, but no.
But that's not even together. They're not together though. That's 3 people actually being together. That's having separate families, so that's different. That's not them all in one relationship. So I was like, that's different for sure.
I don't know. I feel like.
But even then, I don't really agree with that either. So, but I'm saying it's not the same thing. But that's for sure worse though.
I feel like, you
3
know,
people in one versus 2 and multiple.
I couldn't personally do it, like, cause I'm very stingy.
I'm
like,
not doing that either.
I'm a Leo. If you know anything about a Leo, we real stingy. Me personally, I cannot do monogamous relationships, because all I know is that, like, I'm very selfish. And when it comes down to me being selfish, imagine you telling me, oh yeah, babe, me and number 2 finna go, like, Or we start doing gift giving and whatnot, and Shawty over there getting this, and I'm over here getting like crazy. I'ma forever be competing. Like, and women already are very competitive. Like, we competitive off rip. Now I know it's like the aura that we should have is like, you know, everybody different. Like, we shouldn't compete or compare. Like, everybody brings something different to the table. So, like, women come in varieties. I know that. But me, like, you mean to tell me it's me, him, and her living in here, and we all gonna coexist and act like it's not a little bit of favoritism in here, or it's not a little bit of this or a little bit of that? I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna be okay. I'm not gonna be happy, because like he said, like, when you get married, like, it's supposed to be two people. I don't think we were supposed to do all these extra people. I don't think that's how it's supposed to go. But you said you can't do it. So like,
can't do what?
I'm saying, like, monogamous relationships.
Not doing it. It's not real.
What you say? It's just a piece of patience.
Yeah. You can't make that official. So it's like, what are you doing?
You could.
How?
You could go to Canada. I think you could get married, like, and do monogamous stuff in Canada, I think.
You think? You don't know.
I'm sure you can.
Nah, don't even look it up. Don't even look it up, bro.
Why?
No. Because that's ridiculous.
Like, I feel like...
You can't find it.
No, it's legal, bro.
It's been 30 seconds. If it didn't pop up...
Oh, the couple must live together in a monogamous... So they have to just live together. It's legal in Canada.
Who's going to Canada?
Huh?
Who's going to Canada to do that?
There's people that will pack all their stuff up just to go get married. Apparently you're not going that hard, huh? Ain't nothing you want to do.
Nah.
Not in the love
just
department.
Not that. Not that though. No, just not that. We're going hard, just not.
Why not?
Not for the three-way.
Why not?
I don't want that. Like, even if it's me and two girls, I don't want that.
I don't know. I feel like monogamous relationships, they work for who it work for, and who it don't, it don't.
Yeah, I'm some different people.
They are different. But boom. Let's switch gears again, because we've been talking for a long time.
We'll be getting too deep into one question.
But it's not my fault.
Topic.
It's not my fault. It's just you are funny.
No, it's fine. I'm not going to.
Okay, so let's get into, like, the actual, like, stuff. Because we were talking about, like, relationships and, like, respecting space and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you know who Michael Rainey Jr. is, but he's the nigga off of Power, right? Yeah. So he was on stream with this guy, and his sister had walked up in the room and grabbed his thing on the stream in front of kids. So it's been getting, like, a lot of backlash and all that stuff, because, like, they feel like if roles was reversed and, like, he did that to her per se, it would be all over the news type.
For sure.
So what I want to know is, do you feel that a woman could sexually assault a man? Do you think that's possible?
Yeah. But I can't really, I don't really know how though. Like, as a man. Let's say. So say like.
You want me to give you like
say like if it's peer pressure considered, like, would that be considered as that?
It could be.
So I feel like that's the only instance though, for a man. Like, other than that, like, was she paying you down? Like was she pinch you down?
Yeah.
but you have to be turned on by it for anything to insert anywhere.
I get what you're saying. Like, you saying like it can't go in unless it's up.
Yeah. So it's like.
That's hard.
It wasn't.
Dang. Dang. I didn't like. Okay, boom. So let's not think about it from like an actual like penetration aspect. Let's think of it like I done walked up, I done walked up and I'm in the mall. I'm walking down, I see this fine man, I just grab him, I just lay it on him.
Yeah, I feel like that. Yeah, it shouldn't be it shouldn't be. In that case, I feel like because it shouldn't be like there can't be no double standard there.
It can't?
It is. I feel like it shouldn't be though. Like what if we just walk in and a girl grab my ass? I'm like,
I ain't gonna lie, as a girl,
like, what the?
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna admit it. I'm sorry if you my ex and you gotta stand with this, but I will walk past you with.
That's what I'm saying. Like a random person do that. I'm gonna be like.
No, like not a random person, but like my boyfriend. Yeah, I'm gonna probably walk past just to piss you off. Just walk past.
That's crazy.
Y'all do it to us?
That's normal though.
Says who?
She mean says who? It's normal.
It's men not like that out here, but we're not gonna get into that.
Yeah.
Boom. So boom.
That's crazy.
Do you think that there's a double standard on women being charged with sexual misconduct versus men? Like basically, like there's women that have raped little boys. Sorry, disclaimer, if this is happening to you, I'm so sorry, but we have to talk about it. This is Unfiltered Conversations. Tap out if you're not ready. But like, it's women that rape men and they really get away with it. Like, or little boys and get away with it. And then there's like men that get locked up day to day behind this. Like, do you feel like there's a double standard there?
Yeah, but I feel like that comes down to, like, if we're saying is peer pressure a factor? Like, if it's peer pressure, it's a peer pressure thing, then yeah, it's double standard. Yeah, it is double standard for sure.
Yeah. What do you think needs to be done for that to change, though?
I don't know. Like, what really can you do? You can't peer pressure someone into. I would say, yeah, you can't peer pressure them, but you can, like, you have to make sure it's more like you're flirting, or like it's something that seems like making it feel consensual. It's like the way you coming off, like the way you flirting needs to be like consensual. Doesn't need to come off aggressive and stuff like that. So obviously people flirt and stuff. And some people flirt more than others. But as far as you can't force yourself though on somebody. So look like you can't force yourself onto something.
Yeah, no. Well, I want to ask you, are we getting in your business a little bit? What was your wildest experience with a female?
What do you mean? When we say experience?
I'm saying experience.
What are we talking about?
I'm trying to make it clean. Could be anything. I don't know what your life been like. That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm saying, like, what do you mean experience? Like interaction, that?
Yeah.
Oh, like place? Like location?
It don't matter. Whatever is like the, like, yo, top story. Like, I did this. This is how it went. It was crazy. And you probably ain't never did this, but I did.
Oh, I did that at that park before. Broad daylight. But it was my girlfriend though, so.
I don't give a crap about who it was?
It was just like oh.
You did that outside?
It was like, oh, it wasn't even like, it was emotions and stuff. It was hormones. Hormones is high. It wasn't like that. It was like, oh, we can't wait till we get home. Like, no, it was just like, oh, no, just try something new.
Yeah.
Obviously, it was like a blanket.
You had to do something, because booty cheeks and everything just out in the broad day. Like.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's wild.
That is wild. Oh my God. I ain't even finna get into my life like that because nobody asked.
And it wasn't like in front of a bunch of people though. It was like,
I hope not.
It was like ducked off.
I hope not. I can't go outside like that, bro. That's crazy. Wind blowing, it's cold. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, if it's cold, I ain't doing it.
When you laying down though, like notice like wind blowing. If you laying down on the ground, you don't really feel the wind as much. You could try that out one day. You're not gonna feel like, say it's real windy one day. Lay down on the ground. You're gonna be like, where's the wind? Like,
was you telling me to lay down and try to win shit or fuck outside?
No. I was just saying like about the wind. You saying like,
it's like, please,
I was just
bro.
saying you saying it's cold.
Oh God.
You wanna try to go ahead? Shit.
What? No. No, bro. I am not going outside like that. No. I got class. But I gotta be fair because he told a little bit of his business. So I gotta tell Chrome mine.
That was like years in though. That was like a year or two. It wasn't like, oh.
I hope so, because if you
crazy.
just pick a girl and be like, yeah, we finna meet up at the park.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Get real at the park real quick. That's crazy. But like, for me, I never did nothing outside. I don't do stuff in public places. Like, that's just not my thing. That's a lie. I was in this parking structure. But it was in the whip though, so it wasn't like I was outside or nothing. But right when it was over, why the police come? Because they saw the car shaking.
That's insane.
It was right when it was over though. And all I saw was red and blue. I'm like, dang, good timing. And it was over.
That's crazy.
But I'm like driving, trying to cover myself up. It was crazy, but that's like literally like the wildest, I guess, that I got.
The police is really the highlight, bro.
The police came.
Like, what? The police interrupted.
I forget, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is like, that's everything crazy. Was regular. Like, people do what I did, but it was the fact that the police came. I was like, dang. But I ain't gonna cap, that bitch was moving. It was. I was, you know.
They was concerned.
Yeah, for them. But that's not the point. The point is that, like, that's as wild as it gets. But my point of asking you all these questions and all this stuff was basically just to get a laugh, a good conversation out, because I feel like a lot of my videos recently have been like really serious and like get to know me. But I want y'all to get to know, like, I be clowning around and this is what I do for the most part. I love to talk and I love hypothetical conversations because it's like it helps me understand where people's heads are, especially my friends. Like, for real, I appreciate you for joining me on the episode.
No problem.
You want to drop your socials real quick?
Oh yeah, y'all can follow me on Instagram. The President M5, just like you heard it. Just like that. That's it.
And we're gonna drop it on this screen right here if you're watching on YouTube, and if you're listening on Spotify, I hope you heard that loud and clear. Make sure that you guys follow me on Instagram again at Laila Simone, 2 E's and an underscore. Same thing for TikTok as well. Make sure that you follow us on Unfiltered Conversations on Spotify. I love this conversation, and this was episode 3, and I am your host, Laila Simone.